It's possible to manifest within 3 days. And it's simple, it's effective, and you can do it. And here's my message to you. I believe it's possible within 3 days, and I'm not the only one. Many teachers of the law of assumption, like Neville Goddard, of the law of attraction, like Abraham Hicks, Louise Hay, they all believe it's possible because they're right. They proved it. Many of their students proved it as well. And not everybody is doing this. I don't have a clue why. But I want to challenge you to test it for yourself because it can be so wonderful. It can be so much fun. So let's start, because today in this video I will share you and I will start with my secret first step. And the first step is to detach from the one thing that you really desire. And you can test it with the ladder. I created a video about the ladder technique, and many of our students manifested many ladders because they didn't have any resistance to it. Maybe you already manifested the ladder, right? But now I want to challenge you to manifest something bigger or something really big. You can manifest small amounts like €1,000, or you can manifest parking spots, but why not manifest a thing that you really love? Maybe buying a home together, getting married, getting into a relationship, maybe book a beautiful travel together. What do you want to manifest? And don't be modest. So don't go for the small things, but now go for the big one thing. And it's also possible to manifest this within 3 days. So why not go for something big? Let's choose something big right now, and we'll start with my first secret step. And it sounds a bit counterproductive. It sounds a bit weird. But the first step is, I accept that if it will take 5 to 10 years to manifest this big thing that I want right now, then that's okay. So again, I accept that if it would take 5 to 10 more years, then that's okay too. Why? Because I'm fine, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm okay. You know, nothing bad will happen if it doesn't manifest today. And then breathe in and breathe out. Relax. I learned this way of relaxation from Veronica Iles. Maybe you know her. She's a great teacher and she can help you to relax more. So detach from your desire. And it sounds counterproductive, but it really releases the resistance. Only after doing this, you're going to manifest within 3 days. Any desire. I want you to think of a sentence you were saying to me, or typing below this video, or saying to your best friends in your own words. Oh my God, or wow, or I'm so blessed. I feel so much joy. I am so happy. I'm so grateful. Wow, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, whoa. This is so wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? So choose the words, or isn't it cool? Or isn't it amazing? You can put it in your own language. And words don't really matter. It's the feeling behind it. So how would you say it and how would you feel? Something like, I'm together with so-and-so now and we are so happy. Everybody's so happy for us and I feel great. We feel great. We respect each other. We love each other. We are so proud of each other. For instance, it's just an example. So now do it in your own words. Oh, I'm so happy that we're moving in this summer together. Or I'm so happy that we booked a trip to the mountains together. Right? Or I'm so happy that my twin soul came to my city and we went to this beautiful hotel and he declared that I'm the love of his life, that I'm the one he's waiting for. And I want you to repeat this for 3 days. And you can do that in your own way. I have my own way of doing it. I love to use my happy writing method. It's a form of scripting. I will put the link below if you want to do how I do the happy writing. But you can just grab a notebook and you can write the sentence down like, oh my God, this is so amazing. I just won €1,000, $1,000 or $1 million in the lottery. It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't have to be small. I want to challenge you to manifest something big. You know, you've manifested probably many things in your life. You probably manifested many small things in your life, and now I want to challenge you to go for the big things. And regarding my twin soul, I can manifest things fast. Why? Because I believe we share the same soul. So therefore it's easier to manifest something, because if I want something and we share the same soul, then he wants it too, right? So if I decide something, it goes very fast. And also when he decides something, it goes very fast. So we can decide things very fast. Our life is very harmonious and happy because it all goes in flow, right? And some people believe that manifesting things regarding their twin soul isn't possible. And that might come from a place of fear, because it took me many years to get together with my twin soul, but when I had the right technique, it only cost me just a few months. Before, I was so afraid, like, what if it will never happen? And then I will be so unhappy, what if? And I didn't expect us to get together so fast. I was like, when we will be 90 years old and we will only spend 1 month together, I'm still happy. So I wasn't trying to manifest him very fast. I was okay with that taking another 5, 10 years, or maybe 50 years, or maybe that it wouldn't happen at all. I was fine with that. And that's when it came. And the same was regarding my marriage with him. I was fine with waiting 5 to 10 more years. And I was also fine when that would never happen. And that's the moment he proposed. So it's not that I didn't want it anymore, but I was detached from the outcome. I only focused on my desire. Wouldn't it be wonderful to be married and looking great? Wouldn't it be wonderful to have all our friends and family around us? So you just focus on the good. Wouldn't it be great to move in together before summertime and that everyone is happy? Wouldn't it be wonderful if we book a trip with the whole family to a wonderful place and that they all enjoy? Wouldn't it be wonderful if they have good grades at school and that we're so proud of our children? So you can do it constantly. And if you release the resistance, if you do the first secret step, then you will manifest all your desires easily, effortlessly, and from flow. One of our students, she was so persisting in our money challenge. And there was a money challenge, but she was the only one who persisted. And now she sold her apartment from flow. Everything goes fast, like things with the notary. Everything goes fast. So if you persist, you will manifest easily within 3 days. And what if it takes 1 week? Well, then you still will be happy, right? So it doesn't matter if it doesn't happen within those 3 days. But I say it can even happen today. Sometimes I have a call or coaching with one of our students, and then they get into a relationship with their twin soul the very same day. That happened too. So it can happen within 3 days. And if you do it correct, then it can happen. And how does it happen? If you do the first step, but also if you repeat it. So I repeat the sentence in my own words, like, oh, well, it's so wonderful that this happened when I'm cooking, when I'm doing the dishes, when I'm doing the groceries, when I'm having a shower. Most of the time, I shower in silence. But if a thought comes up, let it be my mantra. Let it be the thing that I focus on. So now I challenge you to do this. And it would be really wonderful if you can share this with your friends and your family that also want to manifest their beautiful life. And you can do the challenge together. Wouldn't that be great to do it together and make it fun? Because if you are joking about it, then you bypass the ego mind. Then there's no fear. There's no fear when there's humor. And the universe loves humor. I love humor and I love to joke about things. And that releases my resistance and that helps things coming in very fast. So let's wrap it up. The first secret step is detaching, releasing resistance, accepting that there is a possibility that it will take a long, long time and that you're still okay. That was step 1. Step 2, Repeat the sentence in your own words, in your own language, with your own feelings, as if you were talking to me or your best friend. Whoa, you won't believe it. This really happened. It actually happened. Woo! Isn't that great? Woo, isn't that wonderful? Oh yes, and I'm always, whoa, yes, oh yes, I'm always doing like that. I always clap my hands. I love it. It really works, I just clap my hands and then woo, I'm so excited. And I'm laughing and it gives me good vibes and a good feeling. And then I don't worry about it anymore. And then it happens. And every time I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm still surprised. I'm always surprised. When I got proposed, I was so surprised. I couldn't eat anymore. I was like, oh, what? Is this happening? Is this really happening? Am I dreaming? It was so wonderful. And then the third step is persisting. And don't do any other things. Don't do any other things. Is that a promise? Well, if you want more inspiration, subscribe, share. And then I will see you in the next video. My name is Lorraine Vestering. Thank you for watching.